started in 1891. The doors, I believe, are opened in 1891.
Well, 125 years.
When I think of the 125th anniversary, I think of all the lives that Cottage has touched along the years.
That's home. I was born here at Cottage Hospital in 1934. My parents had arrived here in 1929 from medical school.
I've been a nurse for about 7 years, and this is probably the best place I've ever worked.
I've just recently had my third and fourth children in this hospital. I had twins that spent some time in the neonatal intensive care unit.
I was born in room 3C05 of the original hospital, and when I was 11 years old, I lost an infant sister. And because of that experience and how great of care we received, I decided at 11 years old that I would choose nursing as my profession.
Our father practiced both at Sansom Clinic and here at the Cottage Hospital for 52 years.
He wanted to be a physician when he was in the 8th grade. How many people know what they want to do for life's calling at that young age?
I was in the Peace Corps when I decided I wanted to be a nurse. I just like being there for people and supporting people during those difficult moments.
Cottage Hospital was able to shape my life and who I am today.
It just is amazing what we offer here, and I feel like Cottage is my home.
I think we're pretty lucky to have it here.
It's not just Santa Barbara that Cottage helps, it's Ventura, Santa Maria, all these other surrounding areas as well.
I mean, Cottage is Santa Barbara in many ways. And the people that you meet come from far and wide to get to Cottage Hospital.
The physicians on staff are unequaled.
The nursing staff in the NICU is better than any staff I've ever worked with in any other hospital.
People really are committed to be the best that we can be for our patients, and the patient experience is everything.
It was a good career at a good hospital that always kept up with what was new with medicine.
We take care of the community at large. We take care of our friends when they come in, our family when they come in. We're definitely right in there because we are the community.
There are many special cases I've worked on. One that stands out, that probably stands out because it's fairly recent. The baby came out and actually had no heart rate, no tone. And within really a minute and a half, the baby was on a ventilator, being resuscitated. A lot of effort went into saving this baby, and have the outcome be excellent is very rewarding.
Like the other day, I was out grocery shopping, and this little lady comes up and says, "Hi, Sally." And I said, "Hi, how are you?" And I didn't know who she was. And I think she read that, and she said, "You took care of my husband years ago at Cottage, and you were so good to us."
The physicians, the nurses, we want everyone to be a part of addressing all the components that it takes to get a patient well and send home again.
I don't know if people know how lucky they are to have a place like Cottage.
That's true.
It was like a scene out of a movie. It was just, they took him from me immediately. There was, 10 people on him. They saved his life.
I mean, there's no words to explain how grateful I am, and so grateful for the doctors and the nurses and everyone who contributed to helping me, and just wonderful people.
It's amazing that we opened our doors 125 years ago and have never closed them, not even for new buildings or moving. There's a sense of pride that we're still going strong, but we're getting stronger every single year. And Cottage is always wanting to be on the forefront, to be the first to try things, and we commit to just be the best we can be for Santa Barbara.